Hello everyone, welcome to Viral Buzz News. Today, we have an exciting story for all golf fans. Xander Schauffele has won the Open Championship after an incredible final round of 65 strokes. Xander Schauffele has been a frequently mentioned name in the golf world, but some critics said he didn't have the nerves or willpower to win a major championship. Well, those critics will now have to find something new to talk about. The 30-year-old PGA Tour player from San Diego is on a roll and can't stop winning. Just 2 months ago, Schauffele secured his first major championship victory at the PGA Championship at Valhalla Golf Club in Louisville, Kentucky. And now, he has added a second victory by winning the 152nd Open Championship at the Royal Troon Golf Club. There are moments of calm and high stress when you're trying to win a major championship, said Schauffele. I felt them in the past, the ones I didn't win, and I let them affect me. Today, I feel I did a good job weathering the storm when it was needed. On a day when 7 golfers started the final round 1 stroke behind leader Billy Horschel, Schauffele was the man holding the Claret Jug on the iconic links course on Scotland's west coast. On Sunday, he recorded a 65-6 under par, just like in the final round of the PGA Championship, and his 72-hole total of 9 under par 275 put him 2 strokes ahead of Horschel and England's Justin Rose. South Africa's Tristan Lawrence finished 1 stroke behind. It was tough, said Schauffele. It was really tough. I think winning the first one helped me a lot today on the last 9 holes. I felt some calmness. It was very helpful on one of the toughest last 9 holes I've played in a tournament. I mean, it's a dream come true to win 2 majors in a year. It took me forever to win just 1, and to have 2 now is incredible. Schauffele described Sunday's bogey-free round as the best round I've played. According to ESPN Stats and Information, Schauffele is the first golfer in the Masters era, since 1934, to have multiple final rounds of 65 or better in majors in the same year. It is the 7th consecutive major won by an American golfer, the longest streak since they won 13 straight between 1974 and 1977. It is the first year since 1982 that American golfers won all 4 majors. Scottie Scheffler won the Masters and Bryson DeChambeau took the US Open. Schauffele is the first golfer since Brooks Koepka in 2018, US Open and PGA Championship, to win 2 majors in 1 season. It is only the 7th time a player has won the PGA Championship and the Open in the same year. Rory McIlroy was the last to do it, in 2014. Schauffele's victory on Sunday required patience. He started his final round with 5 consecutive pars, and fell behind Horschel, Lawrence and Rose. Schauffele began his round with consecutive birdies on holes 6 and 7 and finished the round with a 2 under par 34. Although the tough par 4 11th hole, known as the Railway, ended many golfers' hopes this week, Schauffele avoided trouble off the tee and hit his approach from 171 yards to 2.5 feet for another birdie to reach 6 under par. He moved into a tie for first when Lawrence made a bogey on the 12th. Schauffele then took control with another pair of birdies, sinking a 16-foot uphill putt on the par 4 13th hole and a 12.5-foot putt on the par 3 14th. He moved to 8 under par and had a 2-stroke lead with 4 holes to play. Schauffele added another birdie on the par 5 16th hole to extend his lead to 3 strokes. He will head to next month's Olympic tournament outside Paris to defend his gold medal. Obviously, now he's learning that winning is easy, said Rose of Schauffele. He has a lot of power, you know what I mean? In the sense that he's good with the wedge, he's great with the putter, hits the ball a long way. Obviously, his iron play is strong. So, he has a lot of weapons out there. I think probably one of his most underrated qualities is his mindset. He's a very calm guy. I don't know what he's feeling, but he certainly makes everything look very easy. He plays with a freedom that as a competitor tells you he's probably not feeling many bad things. I have a long way to go and a lot of exciting things ahead, I'm sure. Even after waiting so long to win a major tournament, Schauffele admits he can't help but think about the career Grand Slam now that he's 1 step closer. He now only needs to win the Masters and the US Open to achieve it. Before making any career moves, it was something I always wanted, said Schauffele. I'm 1 step closer and still have a long way to go, but if you don't see yourself doing it, you'll never do it. Other golfers, including world number 1 Scheffler, faltered down the stretch. Scheffler was seeking his 7th victory and his 2nd major championship title of the season. He got into contention with consecutive birdies on holes 7 and 8. However, Scheffler's chances of winning a Claret Jug ended on the par 4 9th hole. His approach shot came up 15 yards short of the green. He putted to 6.5 feet and somehow 3-putted from there, missing from 2 feet 8 inches on the 2nd attempt. Scheffler carded a double bogey 6, leaving him 2 under par 4 strokes behind the leaders at the turn. Schauffele also made a double bogey on the 18th hole. He signed for a 1/72 and tied for 7th at 1 under 283. Spain's Jon Rahm made one of the biggest moves, starting the day 6 strokes behind Horschel. The two-time major champion made 4 birdies in his first 7 holes to get to 2 under par. On the par 4 11th hole, Rahm pushed his tee shot toward the railway to the right. He hit a provisional tee shot, but ended up finding his ball in a gorse bush. After a 1-stroke penalty for an unplayable lie, Rahm made a bogey 5, leaving him 1 under par. He signed for a 3 under 68 and finished at 1 under 283. England's Daniel Brown, who grew up on a pig and cow farm and nearly quit golf 4 years ago, had 4 bogeys in his first 6 holes to fall 5 strokes behind the early leaders. It was the end of one of the most remarkable stories in recent Open history. Brown got into the field by sinking a 20-foot putt in the final qualifier. After missing the cut in 6 of his 8 previous starts on the DP World Tour, he began the day just 1 stroke behind Horschel. Brown was attempting to become the 4th golfer since 1900 to win a major championship on debut. Brown had a 3/74 in the final 18 holes, finishing at even par 284, tying for 10th place. "The first 9 holes were bad, that's basically it," said Brown. "I struggled on the front 9 really. I don't think I scored as well as the guys around me on the front 9. I couldn't control the right to left wind, but then I felt much more comfortable when the wind blew from the left on the back 9. I had to work a bit with a strong right to left breeze." Two-time major champion Justin Thomas, who started the final round 4 strokes behind Horschel, fell out of contention when he hit a wild tee shot and had to re-tee on the first hole, resulting in a triple bogey 7. Thomas tied for 31st with 6 over par after carding a 6/77 in the final round. Scotland's Callum Scott, an all-Big 12 selection last season at Texas Tech, won the silver medal as the lowest amateur player. On Sunday he shot a 5/76 to finish at 8/292. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like the video, and hit the bell for more Viral Buzz news. See you in the next